Valentine's Day is here, and if you're looking for the perfect last-minute treat or gift, downtown Kent might just have what you're looking for.
We're in store for some lovely weather coming up this week. See what I did there? Stay tuned for the forecast coming up.
Today marks the 5-year anniversary of the Parkland shooting. Stick with us to hear about what has changed since.
And if you're still not sure where to take your Valentine, you're in luck because McDonald's might just have the meal for you. All these stories and more as your TV2 FlashCast starts right now.
This is TV2 News.
Good morning, Portage County, and welcome to your Tuesday morning FlashCast. I'm Mara O'Malley.
And I'm Lindy Griesinger.
Happy Valentine's Day. Today we start this morning with a special treat.
Our reporter Alexandria Manthey has all the special steals and deals for your Valentine's Day dinner.
Valentine's Day is here, and whether you're looking for the perfect last-minute gift for your sweetheart or just a place to grab a bite, downtown Kent is sure to have the place for you. I went around to local businesses on this Valentine's Day edition of 2 on the Town.
Going to be doing a surf and turf dinner, which is a 10-ounce prime sirloin steak cooked the way you want it, with seared scallops, chimichurri, as well as a roasted red pepper puree and assorted mixed vegetables. We're also going to have a beautiful love potion amaretto sour.
If you're looking for the perfect date night spot, the River Merchant might have just what you're looking for.
Valentine's Day is Tuesday the 14th, and we will have no reservations for couples, but if you want to walk on in, earlier the better.
For those of you with a sweet tooth, you might like this made from scratch bakery, the Mockingbird Bakery.
We're really focusing on our macarons this year and our specialty cupcakes. We do chocolate covered strawberries. We have 2 different sizes, regular, like, the size of air you can find at a grocery store. And then we have deluxe, which are humongous.
Because Mockingbird Bakery specializes in wedding cakes, a day all about love is extra special to them.
You can get your loved one some macarons, some cupcakes, cookies, and maybe it's something that you are trying out for, your wedding.
If you're looking for even more baked goods, Rocco's Cupcakes might be the place for you. They just opened here in downtown Kent, so let's take a look at what's baking.
We're going to have different cupcakes than we are normally having. So we're going to have red velvet, simply vanilla, double dark chocolate, monkey business, strawberry shortcake, chocolate strawberry, chocolate peanut butter, chocolate confetti, pink velvet, and vanilla chocolate chip.
Customers seem to like the options.
We sold out on Saturday and Sunday of last week. And then this week has been pretty steady, and then we sold out again yesterday.
Valentine's Day is not just about the food, it's the gifts too.
Until March 1st, we are doing, for all of our loose $10 rings, we have buy one, get one free. And then also if you stop by Hippie Fox Brock's, we have a 15% off coupon that will work on your entire purchase. So they're giving those out, and that's valid until the end of the day on February 15th.
The boutique specializes in many giftable items, perfect to give your partner.
Have essential oils. Those are really nice. Good to put in oil burners, set the mood for Valentine's Day. There's also a lot of cute bath bombs and bath soaks that are really nice for Valentine's Day as well.
Or maybe you're looking for an experience.
Valentine's Day only, we're doing a special deal for our workshops. It's buy one, get one half off. And you and a friend or a loved one or anyone you want to bring can come along too.
For Hall, it's all about helping others grow.
I just love when people come in and they're like, oh, I love the look of plants, but I don't know how to take care of it. And it's that always starts a conversation with me because I'm I want to help you through that.
The Tree City has a lot to offer, so you're sure to find yourself the perfect sweet treat. Reporting from downtown Kent, I'm Alexandria Manthey.
Downtown Kent sure has a lot of options for your Valentine's Day. I know I definitely want to go down there and try one of those cupcakes. They look beyond good.
Those cupcakes looked awesome. I personally will probably end up going with a chocolate covered strawberry.
Oh, yes.
Those are kind of what I like to go for. Or maybe some
Gotta
jewelry.
try
I might have
something.
to stop and get myself some jewelry.
Gotta try something down there, but it looks great.
A lot of good stuff.
All right, well, if you're looking for some Valentine's Day kisses, Paws for a Cause is hosting a puppy kissing booth where you will get all the puppy kisses you want. The Puppy Love is going around for all starting at 11 a.m. today. It is only $1 to participate, and you can find the puppy kissing booth on the second floor of the Student Center from 11 to 2 this Valentine's Day.
And if you don't have any plans today, the Flash Activities Board is hosting a drive-in movie night this evening. They will be playing Romeo and Juliet to get you in the Valentine's Day spirit. They'll have free snacks, DIY chocolate boxes, and making Valentine's Day cards for the Akron Children's Hospital. Join the fun tonight at 7 p.m. in room 218 of the Student Center.
What's poppin', Portage County? It's your boy, Josh Aponte, and let's take a look at what weather is going on here in Portage County on this lovely Valentine's Day. So right now we are sitting at 35 degrees. It is partly cloudy, but don't worry, later on it is going to look and feel lovely out there. And then next up, we are going to take a look at some temperatures around here in Ohio. So we are right now floating around those 30s. We got 30 in Columbus, 37 in Lima. That's the highest temperature we have right now. And then we also have 30 in Athens down there and 31 in Akron. So we are sitting at those 30s. Now let's take a look at your 7-day forecast. So tomorrow we're going to have a lot of wind, but that temperature, it's going to be 67 degrees. That's going to be the highest it's going to be all week. Thursday, it's going to be a little moist out there, so grab those umbrellas. Friday, we're going to be sitting at 30, and it's going to be cloudy, looking a little gloomy on Friday. But the rest of the week, I think it's going to be pretty good. That's all I have for now. I've been Josh Aponte, TV2 Weather.
That there were at least 5 victims. All 5 victims were transported to the hospital. Some of those victims do have life-threatening.
3 are dead and 5 are injured following a shooting at Michigan State University last night. Authorities say they responded after shots were fired around 8:18 p.m. Michigan State officials say the bodies were found in Berkeley Hall and the Student Union. The suspect has been identified as 43-year-old man who was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Classes and activities have been canceled on the MSU campus for the next 48 hours.
5 years ago today, families were torn apart in Parkland, Florida. This led to a wave of student-led protests and bipartisan legislation to combat the plague of school shootings. Some things have changed, including signed legislation that raised the age to buy firearms in Florida, effectively took guns away from thousands of people who deemed to be a threat, and increased mental health resources for students. Our correspondent Anthony will be with us later in the show to give us the latest information on the unidentified objects in the sky.
The Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl champs once again. How'd they do it? I'll fill you in during our morning sports report.
Objects flying around the U.S. and Canada airspace are leaving citizens concerned.
Our reporter Anthony Zacharyasz has the latest on these findings and how the government is taking action to protect American people. Hi, Anthony.
That's right, guys. More has developed over the recent objects that have been flying across the United States and Canada. The United States says they have recovered key electronic devices, including sensors from the alleged Chinese spy balloon shot down earlier this month. China claims that it was their weather balloon taken down, but they said they know nothing about the other 3 objects detected. In the midst of these objects flying over the United States, President Biden Monday announced an interagency team. It will include various government agencies and intel from private sector companies that produce weather balloons and objects similar to the one shot down.
At the moment, we only have preliminary details. I have scheduled for senators to receive a briefing tomorrow on what we know and do not know about where these objects come from and what threats, if any, they pose to the United States.
United States senators are set to receive a classified briefing on the recent unidentified objects being shot down over U.S. and Canadian airspace. Lawmakers have expressed recent frustrations over the lack of communication between the Senate and President. The briefing is set for today with a scheduled briefing with senators over the rising threat of China Wednesday. For updates on these stories, be sure to check out KentWire.com. Reporting live from Franklin Hall, I'm Anthony Zacharyasz.
And now, your TV2 Sports Report.
Good morning, Kent State. I'm Noah Kenney, and welcome to your morning sports report. Let's get right into the highlights. The Kent State men's basketball team travels to face Western Michigan tonight. The Flashes are looking to continue their 2-game win streak and sweep the season series against the Broncos. Tune in at 7 p.m. on ESPN Plus to catch the action. The Golden Flashers honored their senior class and sent them out with a 32-9 dual victory over the Bloomsburg Huskies. Ferry, Kamara, Karpinski, and Bates all won their senior day matches. The Flashes went 8-2 overall on the day. Congrats to the seniors. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts was 27 of 37 for 304 yards passing. He also was a dominant force on the ground. He rushed for 3 touchdowns and tied the game at 35 on a 2-point conversion. Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce also had a touchdown to go with his 6 catches. Mahomes, this whole time with the right ankle injured, re-aggravated it late in the second quarter, but that didn't slow him down. After the injury, he completed 13 of 14 passes and a pair of touchdowns. On the final drive of the game, Mahomes ran for 26-yard scramble that set up the game-winning field goal. The Chiefs erased a 24-14 halftime deficit by scoring 24 points in the second half. 17 of those came in the fourth quarter. Eagles cornerback James Bradbury had a questionable holding call that sealed the game for the Super Bowl, a win for the Chiefs, and ended all Eagles' hope. This was the game of the year, and neither defense truly showed up. It now appears that the Chiefs will be a dynasty for years to come. That's all we have time for today. Thanks for spending your Valentine's morning with me. I've been Noah Kenney with your morning FlashCast Sports Report.
Take your Valentine to McDonald's today and grab a Cardi B offset meal. The couple has partnered with the popular food chain to deliver their first ever celebrity duo meal. The meal includes a cheeseburger with barbecue sauce and a large Coke for Cardi B. And from Offset, you get a quarter pounder with cheese and a large high C. The meal includes a large fry to share with your special Valentine.
It is Valentine's Day, and love is certainly in the air. It is a day for not only showing a little love for significant others, but also friends, family, and of course, your beloved pets.
In the 1400s, this day became associated with romance, and people began writing letters, calling them their Valentines. Now, almost 180 million cards are exchanged a year. Florists prepare nearly 2 million roses, and the average person spends over $100 to spoil their loved one.
And how are you going to be enjoying your Valentine's Day today?
I think I'm going to be spoiling myself this year.
So. I think so.
I might have to grab a Cardi B offset meal.
Oh, I agree. Boys, how about you? How are you guys spending your Valentine's Day today?
Well, unfortunately for me, I don't really have that many plans for tonight, but I'll just go home tonight, hang out with the family. We have our new puppy, so we're going to hang out with the puppy. But yeah, how about you guys?
I got nothing special unless you guys want to take me out on a date. Might have to try one of these ideas that the girls brought up. But nothing too special.
Yeah, I think a pint of ice cream and some Netflix sitting on the couch sounds pretty good to me. So
yeah, I think we should just all go to McDonald's together tonight.
Let's do it, a group date.
That sounds good to me. And that is all we have time for this morning.
For updates on these stories and more, be sure to visit our website, KentWired.com, and follow us on social media at KentWired. I'm Lindy Griesinger.
I'm Noah Kenney.
I'm Josh Aponte.
I'm Anthony Zacharyasz.
And I'm Mara O'Malley. Have a happy Valentine's Day, Portage County.
This is Portage County's TV2, broadcasting from the campus of Kent State University, streaming online at KentWired.com.